Hello. Let me just write something real quick. Okay. How do you pin it? Why won't it let me pin? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Thanks, Liana. Alana. What? Why didn't even call it? I didn't even call it. Okay, whatever. Alayna. Alayna is here first. Liana, though, was after you. So, hello. That's crazy. Okay. Who else is here? Katy. If you're a members only, just tell me your first name because I don't always know people's names with their handle. I'm like trying to think. Mary Jen. So Jen is here. Thanks, Liana. I like it dark too. This is more my natural color, okay? Yeah, just tell me your name if I didn't say it. Alayna, Liana, Katy, Jen. Members only. If you're not a members only, that's fine too. I'll get you on a list, but I can't guarantee. So we're going to work with the Rebel deck. I always think that's a good one during like Scorpio, Sagittarius season, Aries season. It's kind of in your face. And then we'll use the soul coaching, the chakra, and the journey of the soul deck. Hey, Rachel. Girl, you're on early. Time zone change. Time. Yeah. So I'll pull for the group and then I'll get into the individual readings. Did you see that abundance card? I did. And members only, you guys, I sent an email out with just the shop update. And then I'm going to send another email out today or tomorrow, permitting time, with some cosmic updates. Thank you, Rachel. Yeah, if you're a members only, just tell me your first name so that I can get acquainted. Because I don't know everybody's name. I mean, it's nice every day. Like in the morning and at night. It's cold, but it's you know, it warms up every day. Every single day. This is always the awkward part. I'm just like, yeah, just email me. I'm going to give y'all till Friday to get first dibs, and then I'm going to put those in the shop. Hey, Tenderbynature. What's your name again? I don't remember everybody's name. Let me get you people on my list. Tenderbynature is here. Pandy Mandy. Are you guys members only? I know Tenderbynature is. Roxy, duh. I thought that too when I saw when I saw the Roxy whatever handle come on earlier. That's funny. Jen, I got you. Just tell me your name if I didn't get you on my list. Alayna, Liana, Katy, Jen, Rachel, Tender. Piece of hair tickling me. Hate that. So I'll pull for the group first and then I'll pull individually. Okay, you guys, get the fuck out of your head. Get into your heart. I always tell you, we're trying to do too much manifestation through the third eye and crown chakra. It's got to start from the heart, Okay. And that's easy to remember. It's got to start from the heart. And look at this. Open up. You're not going to receive anything mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually if your heart center is not open and ready to receive. So you've got to work on opening up. Open up to your gifts, to people, places, and things. Open up to receiving gifts from people, places, and things. I know I suffer with that. Like, Mo even buying me groceries the other day. I was like, I could buy my own groceries. And then I'm like, wait, this is abundance. This is health, wealth, happiness, and joy. This is nice. And I am pushing it away. And then I had a really shitty rest of the week where I wasn't getting any sales or anything. So I was in a way blocking abundance. So get into your heart space, get out of your head, open up. And I know many of you are letting go of perfection. There's no perfect time to say what's on your heart. There's no perfect time to put yourself out there again. You guys are going to deny yourself so much if you keep thinking you got to get perfect. You got to get the perfect looks, get the perfect car, get the perfect house, get the perfect kids. All that's got to go in the trash. There is nothing perfect about this world. It's perfectly imperfect, and each of us are finding our way to perfecting our lives, but it's never going to be perfect. That is going to keep you from all the people, places, and things, all of the health, wealth, happiness, and joy. Acknowledge your fears, but replace it with the insight of awareness. There is going to be no perfect time to get out there and get moving again. Open up, heart, mind, body, and soul, and get out of your goddamn head. I know for the last several months, I was dealing with that for sure. And it really sucked. So Amanda, Michelle, Tulipksn. That still just makes me giggle. Tulipksn. I was always calling it something else. Oh my God, I love myself. And if you're not a member, just consider joining if you want. You get a lot of perks. You get 25% off for the rest of your shopping experience. It can be used anytime, that coupon code. It's not just once and done. It's as often as you want. Yeah, Tulipksn. Oh my God, I cracked myself up. Oh my God. Okay, Alayna is next. Well, hello. I was just saying that. And this reads right into the last reading. Stop trying to control every damn thing. Let shit go. Don't be so extra. That's where you're in your head too much. Mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, you're going to deny yourself health, wealth, happiness, and joy. And you will never act. The thing about the brain is it only takes like 3 seconds for you to get in a place of complacency. It only takes a few seconds for you to tell yourself, oh no, that's uncomfortable. And you won't do it. You literally have 3 seconds to where you got to get up and go. Get up and out of bed. Get up and say what's on your mind. Get up and go do whatever it is mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually that you're trying to do. You're working through the facade. You're working through the illusion. You're working through fake people, places, and things. This is definitely solar plexus related. So you're going to find the fuel to go and do more and be more mentally, physically, emotionally, and act. Okay. It's time to act, Alayna. Stop trying to control everything, because then you will never act, you guys. The ego is comfortable doing nothing. The ego doesn't want to be pressured, pushed, pulled into doing anything. So you've got to trick yourself into doing things. And it's really not that hard once you realize you only have 3 seconds to decide. Like a gun is at your head almost, okay? So surrender to the truth. You need to release your need to control. Hello, stop trying to control everything. Surrender, heart, mind, body, and soul. Yes, your spring is coming for sure. So it will be time to act. And this is also related to Sagittarius, which is coming, Sagittarius season. In which direction do you want to shoot your arrow? You know, what are you aiming for? What are you trying to do? Heart, mind, body, and soul. Okay. Derrie is here. Any other members only? Say hello, Dandean. Anybody else that I missed? Just say something, okay? Liana. strength. You could be feeling a little less than, you know, yourself. Like maybe you can't do it all for your kids, for your family, whatever the case may be. I know that you lost your grandfather recently, and you need to know that that strength is going to come and be multiplied by 10. You know, you don't have to carry the weight of the world. You just have to carry your little universe. You have to carry your heart, your mind, your body, your soul. You have to provide for your children, and you have to support your husband. So don't get confused with all the other things going on around you, and don't be confused. Your grandfather is absolutely with you, always with you, and his strength is within you always, 100%. Now, if you are playing the blame game with your partner, that's going to get you nowhere. There's no one to blame but yourself for any problems that you've got going on. If you try to do too much, you're going to suffer, and that's your problem. No one else's fault but your own, okay? So keep shit clean is your Rebel deck card. Gross bathrooms and dirty floors suck. You know, you need to get in there and do those chores, mama. We all hate doing it. We all get tired of doing it, but know your role and do it well. I mean, your husband goes out and works and provides, and you stay home with the kids and you provide. You provide nutritious meals, a safe place to live, and a clean place to live, okay? So if you're feeling like you don't have strength though, one of the best things to do is do something for someone else, and you will realize how strong you are. Whenever you're feeling down and out about yourself, go and lend a hand to someone else, and you will feel that praise, and you'll feel worthy, and you will feel so much stronger. But if you're having some confusion with anything in life, reach out to your grandfather, to your ancestors, angels, and guides. Absolutely. They will help you sort it out mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I am still having so many allergy issues in the morning. I like start to lose my voice sometimes. But cleanliness is also a great way to create a new vibration, you guys. When you clean, you're opening up yourself, your energy to new energy. You're sweeping out the old, letting in the new. It's really important to do around new and new and full moons, but in particular new moons, which we just experienced. We're in the first quarter right now, so we're starting to shed light on some things and to get more clear about things. And then once that moon gets full, we get really clear about what it is that's going on. And you only have yourself to blame if shit has gone kaput, okay? Katy is next. Okay, Katy. Good grief already. Just walk away is coming up. Everyone could use a little fucking break. You need to walk away from some people, places, and things and take some time for yourself so that you can focus. Remember, Sagittarius season is coming up. Like I said in the other reading, in which way do you want to shoot that arrow? In which way do you want to go? Heart, mind, body, and soul. You need to focus. And with focus, laser-like precision, you can achieve more and do more. You've completed so much already that it's like you need to settle down. Look how far you've come. I know we get hard on ourselves as moms, as entrepreneurs, you know, as partners. Like, what more can I do? What more can I do? No, sometimes doing nothing is exactly what you need to do. So just walk away from some obligations. And if you can, I know we can't always walk away from certain things, but you need a break, and that will recharge you so that you can come back brand new, better than ever, and really with that focus and clarity. So complete what you can, but let go of what you can. You know, it's not yours to finish everything, to do everything. You know, that's why projects are hard for some people too. Because like, I know I don't trust other people to get shit done. So I always got to do it myself. And I'm always kind of lazy anyways. So then I don't get shit done. But I need those breaks, and then I come back better than ever. So walk away from what you can, focus on what you should, and complete what you need to. Get your priorities straight. And that will help you let go of some grief. You understand that losing someone or something is an opportunity to appreciate. So when we take these breaks from our work, we come back refreshed, renewed, and we want to get back in the game, you know? And when we take a break from some people, places, and things, we come back appreciating them a bit more, okay? So let go of what you can. This is really sacral chakra related and throat chakra related. You need to speak up and out about your needs mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, and focus on what you need so that you can come back better than ever, okay? My throat. Melissa is here. Okay, any other members only that I'm missing? Tell me now. Okay, Jen is next. Hey, Melissa. Okay, Jen. Upside down. Interrupting is for assholes. Let them fucking finish. Well, since this was upside down, I'd say that it's time for you to speak up and out and stop letting others speak for you and finish your sentences. That's the thing. We give our power away a lot when we let others sort of tell us how it is. No, you need to speak up and tell them how it is, and you will discover more about yourself and more about these people. That's the thing. When you start speaking up for yourself and taking your power back, you'll realize who just wanted to have control over you, and that is not a friend or a lover, if you ask me, okay? So you need to interrupt some people and tell them, I'm not having it this way anymore. I'm going to decide for myself. I'm going to use my voice. I'm going to speak up and out a lot, like Katy's reading, you know, that, third eye vibes. Thank you. Yeah, because I don't know. I should have had you guys put your Instagram name on the PayPal, you know, subscription, but it is what it is, okay? But anyways, you're going to discover more about yourself, throat chakra activation and root chakra. Get comfortable with who you are and what you are. Accept yourself and accept the fact that some people want to say it, you know, for you, do it for you. And that's not going to help. You have to take your power back, ladies. Like, even when it comes down to, like, going here or there, tell people. Otherwise, you're going to be unhappy wherever you're at. You have to speak up, you guys. That is part of taking your power back and being in control of who you are and what you are. You're learning to accept the things that you cannot change, though, which is like anybody else, absolutely. And you're discovering what you can change and what you can have power over, okay? Now, you will never fulfill your heart, mind, body, and soul if you let others keep doing for you and speaking up for you. You have got to decide for yourself and speak up for yourself, absolutely. Not in just one area of your life, all areas of your life, you guys. You have to have a say. Otherwise, don't complain along the way, okay? Yeah, when some cards come upside down, you guys, I try to flip the script. Absolutely. You know, I'm an interrupter. I am always interjecting. That's just how I am. So sometimes people need to tell me to shut the fuck up. And it is what it is, okay? I'm tired. Tammy's here. Sarah's here. Did I miss anybody? Tammy, how you feeling? Oh, my poor Tammy. Rachel is next. Okay, Rachel. I fucking love you. Energy is rising. Absolutely. Especially with, you know, with Scorpio being boiling hot water and then Sagittarius being that fire, you know, it's time for you to rise and shine mentally, physically, emotionally. Healing energy and immense vitality are going to flow through you effortlessly. You've been patient for too long regarding some people, places, and things. It's time to push. Push is going to come to shove. And it's, you know, that's like the other thing, giving your power away. Sitting pretty, sitting comfortably is not going to get you anywhere, you guys. You have to sort of push yourself to want more, to do more, and be more, okay? And find that peace inside and out. Now, you need to do you and worry less about other people. Stop trying to change other people. That will never work. They will only change if they want to. You cannot encourage, force, persuade. No, none of that is going to work at all. And you've been patient long enough with this person that it's time to do you and take your energy elsewhere and find that peace and serenity. You deserve that. You are a being of love, and you release all negative energy. Energy being people, places, and things. You guys, it's not enough to just want to be happy and joyous. It's not enough to just want to have that peace and that love and light. You got to get rid of some assholes. It is what it is, okay? Hey, Crystal. Oh my gosh, Tammy, I totally understand what you're saying 100% when you have that stomach bug. It is the fucking worst. Because when I didn't hear from you yesterday at all, I was like, she's probably really sore and tore up from the floor up. But it's time for you to do you. You cannot be patient and put yourself on the back burner, you guys. No, it's going to get harder and harder to put yourself out there. Oh my God, we're not getting any younger. Hey, Kerri. Kerri, the mail came. I need to go check my mail soon. Marina? Oh, that's not who I think it is it? No, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, Roxy is next. Okay, Roxy. Let me see what's going on here. I love this Rebel deck. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what the hell you're talking about, but we still love you. Okay, you guys, we're wise, but we don't know everything. And Roxy, you know what you know and you know it well, but don't try to know everything. That's not your job here, you guys. When I started Binford's, was trying to do that. I was trying to do anything and everything and just offer anything and everything. Well, you know, that doesn't work because only what you're good at is really going to shine and come through. So be wise enough to say, I don't really know what I'm doing here, and figure it out or get the fuck out and shut up and stop talking about it. But here's the thing. I do know that you are here to be of service, and you need to fall back on that. You are here to be of service. Each and every one of you are. And what kind of service? That's your job to figure out. What do you like doing? How do you feel when you do this, that, or the other? If it doesn't make you feel good, it's probably not something you should be doing for other people, places, and things, okay? So service yourself enough to know what you're good at and what brings you happiness and joy, you guys. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Not that everything is going to be rainbows and sunshine and happiness. No, I mean, work is work. Let's be honest. But you have to realize, is it bringing you joy? Is it bringing you, revenue? Is it bringing you energy? Is there reciprocity? Is there give and take with what you're doing? If not, maybe it's not what you should be doing, okay? So anyways, shut the fuck up. You don't know what the hell you're talking about, but we all still love you. Be of service where you're needed. So many of us just jump on a bandwagon and we want to do this, that, or the other, but we don't really know what we're getting ourselves into. So be wise. Don't waste your time on certain things, do what you're good at. And I was talking about this a few months ago. A lot of us have to revisit our teens and our early, childhood. What were you good at? What did you like doing? What brought you joy before the teachers and the SATs and the college prep, all of that came sitting on your desk? No, that's not for everybody. There are vocational trades that are good for somebody and something. And I'm going to tell you right now, plumbers and electricians are making a hell of a lot of money than fucking lawyers coming out of the LSATs. Those people have a boatload of tuition they have to pay back. Stop thinking you got to do it the way other people are doing it, because that's not wise. That's pretty dumb if you ask me. What brings you happiness and joy? And also, this card is also saying other people need to shut the fuck up. They don't know what they're talking about regarding you. So it's not necessarily that you need to shut the fuck up. You need to quiet the noise outside of yourself and do what you do best, regardless what society, family, friends, school tells you, okay? What brings you happiness and joy? That's where you will bring the most service to other people into the world. We are stewards. We are here to service other people on this planet, okay? And with a smile on our face, okay? Yeah, so many of us have to go before, middle school. What brought you happiness and joy? Oh my gosh. Amanda is next. Hey, Erica. Okay, Amanda. Whoa. Discipline is coming up. You have to focus on yourself and routine. You can accomplish whatever you set your mind to, so long as your heart is on board. You can do anything, you guys. Mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, it starts in the heart, like I said. But without discipline, you won't get in there and get it done day in and day out. It really requires, and I'm realizing that 6 years in with Binford's, it requires a duty to myself and others and discipline like no other. And when you work for yourself, nobody is there watching over you, pushing you, telling you what to do. You have to do that as a human. Discipline is key to growth, to happiness, to joy. So, joy and ecstasy will flow through you easily and effortlessly when you create a routine and discipline for yourself. It could just be, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, like here. I have to be more disciplined about showing up. And I was really letting myself go, and I wasn't, and I was really not happy or joyous. Absolutely not. So with discipline and children, oh my God, you guys, enough with these fucking free range parents. Children need discipline. They need structure. They need support. They need consistency, continuity. Oh my God, I am so tired of people that, well, we're just going to see what they like and see what they do. No, they are little computers that need to be moderately programmed. Yes, encourage what they like, but you guys have got to find that discipline for yourself and for your children. Spirit bound, yes. Are there any other members only in here though? I need to know. Erica, are you members only? Jenny is a members only. I just don't want to miss anybody. Okay. So with discipline, you will create happiness and joy. You will create growth, and it will be like crazy growth too. When you get in there day in and day out, it is going to be like blasting off. Okay. So you're going through some shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. Discipline helps you get through those trying times too, because, you know, like, Tammy was telling me, you know, you're going to be home alone. You need to wake up consistently every morning. You need to put your face on every morning. You need to get dressed. You need to do your chores, and you need to create that structure and routine for yourself. I know as a child, I didn't have that at all. So as an adult, I'm realizing how much I suffered. And think about ADD and ADHD. All of that comes into play here. We have to create support and structure for ourselves. We can't just be these wandering fools, like willy-nilly doing this, that, or the other. That is not serving anybody at all. So if you're going through some shit, you're growing through some shit. So growth is here, and it's leading you to happiness and joy, okay? But with discipline. People think that that's like a bad word, that structure and order and all of that is bad. No, it is going to help your brain succeed and do more and be more. Absolutely. Think about your body. It's one of the most disciplined organisms on earth. Every organ is doing its job day in and day out. And yet we want to live this free, loose lifestyle. No, you got to do the affirmations. You got to do the morning routines. You got to do the self-care. And you got to create discipline and routine. I mean, it's just necessary. Erica, thank you. I just wasn't sure. Y'all understand now. I just need you to pop on and tell me who you are and what you are, and then it gets easier. Okay, Michelle, I absolutely love you. Death is coming up, and that is Scorpio season, but death comes with rebirth. Absolutely. 2.0, 3.0, 4.0. It only gets better. When we let the old shed and go away, we step into someone bigger, better, bolder every single time. Blessed new beginnings are on the way. This was upside down. So these two cards go together, death and rebirth. Absolutely. Blessed new beginnings are on the way for you. Oh my gosh. Okay. So you are giving too many fucks though, and you need to care less. 0 comes up here. Give 0. 0 is that full circle moment. Once you let go, once you surrender, once you give no shits about this, that, or the other, you can start to care about what really matters, which is you and your self-worth. I swear you've got this card a couple times, I believe. You need to sit on that crown, on that throne. Put your crown back on. This is sacral chakra related. What are you desiring? What do you need? What do you want? What will fulfill you? Heart, mind, body, and soul. You know, so many of us women think it's going to be a partner. No, I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be self-love, a career that you feel great about, and then family and friends and maybe a fucking partner. We've got it all backwards. We think that our self-worth comes from other people finding us worthy. No, once you realize you're the motherfucking queen, the motherfucking MVP, VIP, the best, the bee's knees, all of that falls into place. All of those people start coming to you. They will flock to you. It'll be insanity, okay? So care less about what others think. Care more about what you think. Let this ending go and step into your blessed new beginning, honey bunny. You're Katy too, Tulips kissing, right? You're my other Katy, right? When you don't have self-worth, though, you guys will let shitty people, places, and things come into your life. I know. I've been there. I've done it. I've had the drug addict boyfriends. I've had the shitty friends. I've had the shitty lifestyle, thinking that created worth, and it doesn't at all. No. Yeah, I thought so. I didn't, but I like to keep my multiple names separate anyways. Anyways, you're next, Katy. When in doubt, shout it out. I am worthy. I am happy. I am bold. I am beautiful. Whatever you got to do. Doubt is such an unnecessary emotion or feeling or vibration. It really is worse than fear, because with fear, at least you know that you might be falling off a cliff. You might be stepping into some bullshit. But if you have doubt, oh God, doubt is just so fucking useless, okay? It's going to squander your health, wealth, happiness, and joy. Absolutely. Release the need to know what's on the other side of this. And that's the other thing. As humans with egos, doubt is so bad because the ego doesn't want to be pushed, pulled. It'll kick and scream the whole way. You have to let go of doubt, and you have to use fear appropriately, okay? So with enthusiasm, step into this. What do you have to doubt? Like, the spirits in the world around you is not trying to attack you. It is not trying to hurt you. It is going to help you grow, and sometimes those are growing pains that you feel, but you have got nothing to doubt. Not one thing at all. So celebrate everything in your life. Find the joy, find the positivity. Hello, positivity challenge. No, but really, we are limitless beings with so much expansion that is ready to be had. However, we doubt that all the fucking time. And I mean, society creates that, you know, the world at large sort of creates that. But the world itself, the universe, there is nothing to doubt. You are cosmically expanding inside and out 24/7. So, time to talk money. Grown ass folks take care of their money. So maybe you're doubting, you know, how you're going to make ends meet, how you're going to have this, that, or the other come together. Well, doubt is really a waste of your time. Go and create a plan of attack. Make some changes. Do something more. Start a project. Do whatever you can to create that health, wealth, and abundance for yourself, okay? And with enthusiasm and joy, step into your bright, beautiful future. You guys are... Even Michelle, like, you guys probably doubt that these endings are worth it, that these new beginnings are on the way. It is inevitable. It will never not happen. And here's the thing. It will always end up in your best favor. Whether you like that or not, you have to see it, you know, for what it is and get honest with yourself, okay? So, time to talk about your abundance with the universe, you know? The universe is probably saying, what have you got to doubt? Let's figure this out. Let's work on this. Let's get this going. Let's get this going, you know? And make more for yourself, okay? I'm a doubty kind of person because I'm a Cancer. I doubt people, places, and things myself, and it gets the best of you, and it really keeps you from some really magical experiences. Doubt, you know, you almost have to be like a child, carefree, doubt free. We only learn to doubt ourselves. Children aren't born with this doubt, you know, that is pushed on them. And as adults, it gets worse, you know. Derrie is next. Okay, worry is really another waste of time. If you've got time to worry, you've got time to pray. You've got time to ask spirit and your ancestors, angels, and guides for more. Worry, like fear and doubt, is really a misuse of your time. You're learning that worry will not change a goddamn thing. Action, proactive approaches will change things. But worry is really useless. Like all those Catholic people praying for this, that, or the other, worrying about this, that, or the other. I say Catholic, I shouldn't even say that. But people that are oppressed in religion and stuff. Worry is fucked up. It's absolutely fucked up. You've got nothing to worry about. Forgive yourself, forgive others, and move the fuck on. These are definitely third eye and crown chakra related energies here. So you need to ground the fuck down into the abundance, into what you truly are. A magnificent being of light, here to thrive, here to rise and shine, here to have it all, taste it all, smell it all, see it all. You know, all your needs will be met above and beyond your greatest expectations. But when you allow doubt, fear, and worry to step into the mix, Spirit's like, wait, what's going on over there? They want less than the best? They think that they're going to get something worse? No, it only gets better once you realize how worthy you are. Now, shame, regret, guilt, these are just bullshit. Forgive and let that shit go. You can't make this shit up. When cards come in like simultaneously like this, forgiveness is where it's at. Forgive these people, places, and things. Forgive yourself. Forgive your family. Forgive the universe and step into your bright, beautiful future. You have got nothing to worry about. All the health, wealth, and abundance will be there for you. And when you start to worry, Spirit starts to take. The other day, for instance, I was worried about buying some groceries and I was kind of like, no, when I trust the universe trusts me with more. So when I worry and fear and doubt the universe worries about me, fears me, and doubts me. Step into your power, step into your greatness, you guys. Okay. Hey, Lake. Who's next? Dandean. Okay. Perseverance is where it's at, you guys. You have to push through all of these people, places, and things and know what you're worthy of. But don't let your ego and vanity trip you up. Stop looking in the mirror and think you're not worthy of this. Stop looking at other people and think you don't look like them. Who gives a shit, Stop trying to blend in. Stop trying to keep up with the Joneses, you guys. You have to worry about yourself. I don't say worry. You have to focus on yourself, and that's when that laser-like precision will come in and you will persevere and stick it out. Success comes to those that get up again and again and again, that try again and again and again. So failure is really not an option here because we're all humans on earth. I mean, unless you're really just ready to give up. And I hope the fuck not you aren't. So persevere, stick it out, and success will be yours. That's the difference between people that are successful and wealthy and healthy and happy and joyous. They try again and again and again and again. Every day, every minute, every hour is an opportunity to try again. And laugh, lighten up. You guys are being so hard on yourself. We see all these perfectly put together people, and I sort of cringe at that anymore. We need, and you know me, I'm always going to show up, however. But humor is where it's at. That's where the medicine really is. Laugh it off, shake it off, laugh at those people, places, and things, and go on your merry fucking way. You are a success in your own right, so long as you keep getting up every day and trying. I mean, your success can only be measured by you. You can't look at what other people are doing and where they're at and where they're headed and judge your distance. That they're on their own GPS. They have their own, Waze map going on, and you have yours. If you're going to try to follow them, you're going to get lost in the motherfucking sauce, okay? So laugh it off. Success is yours. Persevere and let go of ego and vanity and this need to keep up with other people, places, and things and be seen for all the wrong reasons. No, you guys. We live in a really vain world, though, with photo touching up and all these celebrities that are like having makeup artists do their hair and makeup every time they even fucking show up on Instagram. It's getting to be a bit much. There's so much fakeness in that. And let me tell you, at the end of the day, I don't think that they feel that successful, because if their success is determined by how many likes and this, that, the other they get, it's going to keep them from really doing more and being more. It's annoying. Melissa. Okay, Melissa. Well, failure is not an option. So you got failure upside down, which is great. You are going to fail. You are ready to succeed. You're ready to do more and be more. And, when you took that test yesterday and I had to say what I said, I felt really bad. Like I was failing you almost as a person. Like, oh no, like this isn't good. But no, when you know something is not going good mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, you can create balance and harmony. Okay. Hey, Beth. Thank you. I didn't see you. I'm glad you said it again. So we are going to create that balance and harmony, especially with your chakras. You are never a failure in my eyes. You're always a work in progress, and I will always get to be the one magically helping you along the way. So we're going to help you find that peace, that clarity, that serenity, and really step into your greatness. You're doing the right thing. You're asking a fucking expert. I'm not an expert, but I'm here to pull out, the best in you and help you in any way, shape, or form. So don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a professional. So you need to get some real help regarding this balance. And you are, you took that test, and we're going to see where we can go from there. Failure is not an option in my book at all. I'll try 101 times, 102 times, however many times I have to help you create that balance and harmony for yourself, because everybody deserves peace. And the thing about asking experts, which I think is kind of bullshit, they don't got it all figured out. Science changes so fast, medical science in particular. They're realizing that innovations and things that they thought were good, 10, 15, 5 years ago are bullshit. They were completely wrong. And we can't trust all the experts. You have to trust yourself. You have to trust what you know best. And I would trust ancient science more than anything, like Ayurvedic sciences, Vedic astrology, all of that, because it's from the beginning of time. And that was before we were diluted and polluted with all of this bullshit, people trying to sell you an expert approach. There is no expert way to do this, that, or the other. No, I don't agree with that at all. So it is okay to rely on your friends. It is okay to listen to your friends, but don't take their opinion as fact, because there is no such thing as fact here on earth. Fact is everything is made up. Oh my God. Okay. And listen, don't be plugging in your symptoms on the internet. You guys, especially the way it's designed now to filter out, natural remedies and simple tips and tricks to get better. They want you to think you're dying. They want you to go see a doctor and think that the worst is happening. And that's bullshit too. Stay away from the computer if you get a diagnosis. Stay away from, people telling you should do this, that, or the other. Trust yourself, trust your gut, trust what you know. And trust me, because I'm not afraid to tell you honestly, I do or don't, know. It's just who I am. Okay. Third eye vibes. Oh, third eye vibe. We got perseverance again. Do you really want it? The sacral chakra is only going to create that fire, but it's going to take the solar plexus to go after it, to find the drive, to find the motivation, to stick it out again and again and again. Imagination station is coming up. You need to imagine more for yourself, new avenues, new ways, new approaches. If one way doesn't work, that doesn't mean that there's not another way, that there's not another option, you guys, okay? So persevere, stick it out, and get creative. Think it out, work it out, feel it out, and know that you're going on an adventure. Remember, the journey is the process, not the destination. Are you enjoying yourself? Are you enjoying the sights and sounds, the views, whatever, is on your path? Deal with your drama, handle your exes, figure out what's hurting you, and really, we have so much that we've pushed under the rug, you guys. You can't keep sweeping things under the rugs. You can't keep sweeping your health, your emotions, your peace, your sanity under the rug. You are deserving of being complete, being whole, being fulfilled, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Persevere, stick it out, and imagine more for yourself. I know it starts in the heart, but then it becomes in the canvas area of your mind. That's where we visualize. That's where we interpret. That's where we co-create with spirit and source energy the life we want to truly live. So you have to have that feeling, that fire happen in the root, the sacral, the solar, right up through the heart, and then it goes to the crown and third eye. So many of us are visualizing this, that, or the other, but we aren't fixing our root. We aren't fixing our sacral needs. We aren't fixing our lack of desire and ambition. We have to fix those areas first before we can even paint this picture, okay? So persevere, stick it out, deal with your bullshit, get ready for an adventure, and imagine more for yourself, honey. Sarah is next. Okay. Sarah, it's time to stop obsessing. I know you're about ready to give birth to that baby, but the baby is the center of the known universe, not you. Let that baby be your world. Don't, get bitchy and moaning about this, that, or the other because all your needs aren't met. You have to be responsible for your health, wealth, happiness, and joy, and especially this baby's health, wealth, happiness, and joy. So speak up for yourself. The baby is going to be the center of attention pretty soon here, okay? And you better get okay with that. So your relationships are coming up. You are attracted to those people that serve your higher good, bad, or ugly. They're here to serve you in a way that you may not understand just yet. You're learning about yourself, definitely. Well, you're nesting for sure. Absolutely. But you've also noticed probably this pregnancy how your relationships are strengthening or suffering due to this, being the center of the known universe. I mean, it's so funny when a woman's pregnant, she does become like the center of the known universe. Everybody gravitates towards those pregnant women. Absolutely. But let go of grief, let go of guilt, let go of shame, let go of anything that's going to hold you back from holding this baby tightly and running with it. You need to enjoy this space, this time. You're a portal right now for fucking life. It doesn't get any more cosmic than that. I mean, when a woman is pregnant, there are so many things going on in her body that are absolutely fucking magical. So find a sanctuary, inner and outer, because once this baby gets here, all hell will break loose. Absolutely. And know that you're divinely guided. Everything is happening for a reason, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. There's nothing to obsess over. There's nothing to worry about. You know, you are the center of the known universe right now, but it's about to be that baby's turn, you know, to come out and to rise and shine, and look at me now. Okay. So relationships may suffer, or they may get stronger. Absolutely. But let go of guilt, grief, shame, hurt, blame, pain, whatever the case. And you're not this type of pregnant woman, but I see so many pregnant women just want to be catered to. I definitely think that they are goddesses and they deserve all of the love and adoration and all of that. But you need to realize, like, you have a job. You're making a baby. I mean, you can't get lazy about it on the job. It's only going to get harder when you fucking pop that thing out. I'm not saying you, but just some women in general, like, oh God, they just become buttheads. Tammy, you're creating more for yourself out of, you know, loneliness. You and I know what we're talking about. You had a relationship with someone that was never going to really bloom or become more, and you're creating more for yourself, heart, mind, body, and soul, regardless of that person coming on board. You are never alone. Never, never, never. And maybe that was why you did what you did. You felt like you needed to put yourself out there and adopt and everything. And maybe that wasn't the wisest thing to do, but I absolutely believe in miracles, and I believe in you. And I know that life in itself is a miracle. Absolutely. Creation is a miracle. The fact that we can think and believe in something so strongly that it becomes real, that is magic. That is creation. That is co-creation with source energy. You are never alone, heart, mind, body, and soul. I mean, we've become little besties. Absolutely. I'm checking in on you. You're checking in on me, but it might be time to apologize to yourself for what you put yourself through. Stop seeking that apology from someone else, and maybe just say, God damn it, I'm sorry I ever did that to you, Tam. I can't believe I did that. But I did that, and I gotta let it go and move the fuck on and create more for myself with other people, places, and things that are willing to play with me and have fun with me and create magic with me. So apologize to yourself, not someone else. You know I won't say apologize to that person ever. But say sorry to yourself. Say sorry, Tammy. Wake up, you know, with the Ho'oponopono prayer. I love you. I'm sorry. I thank you. Whatever, however it goes. I know it helps me a lot of times. But so many of you are looking for an apology from someone else when you actually just need to say, you know, that was really stupid of me. I can't believe I did that. I need to let it go and move the fuck on. Why would their apology mean more than you just freeing yourself up from that? It's the ego that wants them to say sorry when you just need to say sorry to yourself. Crystal is next. I'm losing my voice. Crystal's next. Then I got to stop it because it'll have been an hour almost. And then I'll come back on. But my fucking voice is like... Okay. Crystal. All your cards are upside down, which actually is kind of hopeful. You're going through some growth. You're creating growth. Heart, mind, body, and soul. You want to expand all of these areas. You know, you want your roots to deepen, you want your sacral to have more, you want your solar plexus to be more on fire, and you want to expand that heart space so that that mind can create more in the cosmos, okay? And that only happens through enlightenment. The more you know about yourself and other people, places, and things, the more you can do, the more you can show up, the more you can rise and shine, motherfucker. Well, radiance comes up. You guys, the sun takes a break here on this hemisphere once a day. It goes around, you know, we have to take those breaks and know that we don't always have to rise and shine. Sometimes we're doing the incubation process, I can't speak. We're incubating and we're creating that growth, that health, wealth, happiness, and joy. And then we bloom. You know, when we put the seeds in the ground, I'm not stomping on it like, come on, grow already, grow already. No, it takes time in a season for a reason, whatever. You know, it takes time for us to rise and shine, you guys. You guys want to think that you cut this person, place, or thing off and you're automatically going to rise and shine. No, there's like an icky, sticky, gross process that happens. You know, you have to allow yourself to go through the motions to grow through the motions, okay? Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking in on that person, just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. You, numero uno. Don't waste it on other people, places, and things. You have done enough of that. But like I say about the ego, it is comfortable with bullshit. It's comfortable with shitty people because it's often harder to know that you're worthy of more and go through the growing pains. It's not easy. You know, you doubt yourself. You doubt the process. You worry. You fear. And you have to stop doing that, you guys. If you want to shine, you got to allow yourself to clean yourself off. You know, like rust on metal or on silver, you know, it takes a little elbow grease. It takes a little work. You guys got to stop checking in on your exes, on your ex-best friends, on all these people that you realize weren't good for you, and move the fuck on. The more you keep taking a step or two backwards, the harder it is to go forward. Hey, DB. Okay. Kerri is next. I think I'm good. It's 11:11 here. Kerri, you're realizing fear is useless a lot, like worry a lot, like doubt. You realize that you're testing spirit and source energy when you fear spirit and source energy, when you fear the unknown. What is there to fear? You're only going to create something to fear. You're going to start to see those shadows and think this, that, or the other is a boogeyman already, okay? Stop doing that. Also, unplug. You need to let go of the phone a little bit, you know, people, places, and things a little bit so that you can recharge. Turn it off. You know, turn off all the noise so that you can check in with yourself and get in alignment with who you are and what you are, okay? Love is coming up for you. You are wonderful. And you're ready to receive love, but you got to step away from some people, places, and things that aren't giving you the love that you deserve. I know, like on the computer, you know, we're all seeking attention. We're all seeking love from fucking strangers when we need to look at our family, friends, and lovers. We need to look in the mirror and love ourselves, you guys. So unplug, stop looking for it outside of yourself and start to realize it's an inside job. And you will catch up with your destiny that much more. In just a few days, I have caught up on my work, on my heart, mind, body, and soul by unplugging from the drama, from the bullshit, from, you know, complaining and showing up here. You know, my numbers are going up. Everything is going up. Not that I'm seeking that sort of validation, but it is kind of nice to confirm that this is working for me. You know, I'm staying busier. I'm not popping on to go and complain about this, that, or the other every 5 minutes. Okay. I love myself enough to know that I'm worthy of that. So you're wonderful. You are ready to receive and give love. Remember, there's reciprocity here. If you're giving it and you're not getting it, there's a problem, okay? You need to take it away from these people, places, and things. You've got nothing to fear at all. Okay, Spirit Bound will be next when I hop back on. Jenny, Erica, Liv Lake, Beth, and DB Graham. I just have to kind of gargle some salt water, I think. My throat is killing me. And I haven't really taken a full breath since I popped on. So I'll be right back. I'm going to charge my phone for, I want to say like 11:30. So 15, 20 minutes. Okay. Well, 11:30 here. I don't even know what time zone I am. Mountain, maybe. I don't know. But I'm going to go check my mail too, because I think I have jam out there. Hey, Horse Whisperer, let me put you on my list. I'm going to come right back. Okay. I'm going to be right back. Like I said, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we're doing it again. I'm back in action.